wanted to do the boudoir pictures for my husband. But after a little while of figuring out what I was going to wear and coming to the shoot, I realized that I wasn't just doing the shoot for him, I was doing the shoot also for myself.
So to give my husband a gift that maybe would be kind of unexpected and something that he could have forever that's tangible, and also something for maybe when I'm a little bit older, and not that I won't be hot still, but maybe a little bit less hot, and he can always cherish that and look back.
Well, I realized it was more for me than it was actually for him. Like, it really was a freeing experience.
This was for me, so I wanted to feel beautiful, I wanted to feel powerful, and I got all of that and more out of those pictures.
Yes, I was nervous, but I was more excited. Just because I didn't really know what to expect. But
yes, there were some awkward poses, and she's like, I know this one sucks, but it makes you look gorgeous.
And then you think, how can this possibly look good? And then you see the shot and you're like, oh, that's really, really good. And then you kind of get excited about it, and then you want to shoot more.
Like you're just on a bit of a high. That's the best way I can describe it.
She definitely made me feel confident and empowered, and like complimented me on the way, because obviously in the beginning you start off shy.
She totally can transform somebody from them not really seeing something special in themselves to seeing something special in themselves.
Everyday sense, actually. I look at my book and it feels pretty darn good to see those pictures.
You know, there isn't a single picture where I pick it apart and look at it and go, I wish I didn't have that, because you know what? It's me, that's who I am, and I do feel beautiful in them. Like, all of that other stuff doesn't, you kind of forget about it.
You're your own worst critic, so you can always look back at photos and pick apart everything, but these ones, just the way that they were taken and portrayed, and the outfit and the scenery and everything together, it really did look sexy.
I think we're really negative and hard on ourselves as women, and so I thought, you know, I'm gonna get these pictures and I'm gonna look horrible, and you know, I'll put them in the photo book, but then I'll give it to him and I'll never want to show it to anyone, right? But it was kind of the opposite. Like, I got the photos and I was like, can I get 16 of these albums and send them to people from high school or something?
He basically, what he said to me was that now everybody else can see what he sees. So that's worth it right there. Yeah.
After seeing some of the photos and even after doing it, I just felt really confident about it.
I might have even said, is that actually me?
Those pictures are definitely, when I look at them, I see me.
I don't know, there's just something about the pictures that if I'm not feeling beautiful, it's like, I can look like that. I know that is possible.
It's such a simple thing to take a photograph of somebody, but it can be such a huge empowerment piece for that person in the rest of their life. Right?
I have something that I can look at and go, hey, I'm not so bad. I do clean up pretty well.
You can't not feel enough, especially with Crystal behind the camera. I think she's gonna give you that confidence. Just own it.
That, I mean, she's photographed how many different women of a million different sizes and shapes and confidence levels, and she's managed to make all of them look awesome. So you're not going to be the one dud in 1,000. It's just not going to happen. So
You'll just feel so good about yourself afterwards, and especially when you look through your photos, you're going to be in shock, and you're just going to get this wave of confidence. So I think you should definitely do it.
You won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it.
Feels good.